Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Y'all already know the time, bro. I'm here with Jesus, man. We're watching that Alex Bale SpongeBob Conspiracy number 4.
No.
The evolution theory. Now, he's hit, bro. If y'all are seeing this video and you watched my last one, bro, y'all blew that up, bro. That's like 5K views right now, man. Made me happy, made me smile. Anyways, we're watching this. Make sure to go check out Alex Bale, bro. Let's get into it, bro. I just want to see.
The
Oh
Bikini
my
Bottom
god.
citizens the result of nuclear radiation? Who
Yeah.
is Pearl's mother?
Okay.
What is the Krabby Patty's secret formula?
I've seen these. I've seen these.
Biggest questions in the show SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
And today
okay.
I'm going to be answering all 3 of them and more.
Ew.
Just one theory. Get ready for the darkest SpongeBob conspiracy you'll ever see. This is the evolution theory.
The evolution. Okay. I mess with it. Okay. Let's go. I'm ready.
We're back with another SpongeBob conspiracy. Guess I'm the SpongeBob guy now. That's all I make.
Yes, sir.
You guys sure love these SpongeBob
That's
theories.
who you are.
Alex Bale out with another video. The makers of SpongeBob.
Let's see if we're in this.
Put in their own
We
message.
better be in this, bruh.
To brainwash you people. Squilliam sends the doctor in. He's not.
Bro,
really
who is this guy, bro?
What is this guy wearing, bro?
Oh
He really thinks he's gonna get brainwashed, bro.
Look at that.
Look
He's
at him.
helping me prove my point. You know what? That is awesome.
Maybe some of you love them a little too much. You know, I got other videos, right? I make films and stuff too.
No one cares.
Anyone want to watch those? Anyway,
Yo,
by far, the most
get on to the
popular
SpongeBob.
theory out there is the Bikini Atoll nuclear radiation theory. It's pretty simple. It's been confirmed that Bikini Bottom is actually beneath a real-life place called Bikini Atoll. From 1946 to 1958, the United States did nuclear tests there, devastating the area and leaving it radioactive even to this day. The theory states that the reason why the citizens of Bikini Bottom can talk and have formed advanced societies is because of mutations caused by these nuclear tests.
Okay.
And that's about the whole theory. Even though there's tons and tons of
That's
videos
it?
about it, none of them actually go in depth with it or really look through the show for evidence. But y'all know that if Alex Bale is making a theory on it, then it's not gonna be some big
Yes, sir. Alex Bale in the building, bro. Come on. He better not disappoint, bro. He has not disappointed yet.
surface level analysis. I will watch every single episode of SpongeBob. I will read every page of the goddamn Wikipedia. If I'm making a theory on it, then you guys know it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And
Bro,
He's
hold
really
on.
looking like
Hold
Jack
on,
right there, bro.
Hold on, bro.
episode of SpongeBob.
Hold on.
I will read every
Hold
page of the
on,
goddamn
bro.
Wikipedia.
Hold
If
on.
I'm making a theory on it, then you guys
Bro, these the 2K legends, bro. These are the 2K legends on 2K. The 99 overall legends, man. That's tough.
Just look at him. Look at his neck.
Bro.
guys know it's gonna be good. And once I really started looking into this theory, I realized that there is so much more here than anyone thinks. Get ready, because today we're going to be solving the biggest mysteries in the history of SpongeBob SquarePants and changing
Yo, the SpongeBob looks kind of... He's good.
Yeah.
I like that evolution right there. Bro, that's scary. Pearl in the back, bro. Oh my gosh, she's a menace.
Look at the entire show. So without further ado, let's begin the theory.
Okay. Now I'm gonna explain what I think beforehand. Okay, so like this one, right? He already explained the whole thing I knew about like the radiation thing, the mutation, but so let's just play it. Let's see what he says.
Is true, we first have to determine whether fish talking and being so intelligent is unique to Bikini Bottom, or if that's just the way the SpongeBob universe works. You know, it could just be that all animals in this world are able to talk, and that's completely normal because at the end of the day, SpongeBob is still just a cartoon. Well, if we take a look at Season 10, Episode 10, Feral Friends, we get a bit of a hint about how the SpongeBob world works. In this episode, a green moon appears and transforms all the characters into less cartoony, real-life versions of themselves.
Oh.
SpongeBob, Patrick.
Just like in real life, they can't talk and end up trying to eat each other. The French narrator is watching all this unfold, and he says this very important line.
I have been monitoring the behavior of the green moon all day. It is called Neptune's moon. Every 100 years, it de-evolves everyone in Bikini Bottom into primal fish.
Every 100 years, it...
Okay, let's hold on now. Hold on. So what's they? Yeah, you feel me? Let's get on to it, bro.
De-evolves
What happened?
everyone in Bikini Bottom into primal...
Neptune's moon. Every 100 years, it de-evolves everyone in Bikini Bottom into primal fish.
Just
Every
Bikini
100
Bottom.
years, it de-evolves everyone in Bikini Bottom into primal fish. So this implies that the characters in Bikini Bottom are more evolved and were once like these primal fish. But this doesn't prove that the evolution only exists in Bikini Bottom. It can still
Oh,
be
hold on. You just said that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, you might be. Hold on.
Nice.
Oh, you're nice with it.
phenomenal. Remember that bonus DVD clip I found in my television theory? It was about
Yeah.
humans studying fish in Bikini Bottom because of their intelligence.
Land-loving scientists have tried to learn the secrets of intelligence. Their studies led them to the sea, where the citizens of one undersea colony demonstrated a genius so enormous, the scientists felt compelled to record their actions for use in teaching mankind how to live better.
This makes it sound an awful lot like the fish in Bikini Bottom actually are uniquely evolved and it's not some worldwide phase. Then
Yeah, okay. So, like, the people, the radiation, once they saw that, like, after the radiation hit and they turned all this, once they saw them, they decided to, like, start, what's it called, experimenting. Like, in the last video, I think we talked about that, the experimenting stuff, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, they, like, now they're experimenting, like, trying to de-evolve them to see what happens to them. Like, if they go back to normal fish, or if they still, like, possess certain characteristics. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey.
in the SpongeBob 20-year
Hey.
anniversary special, SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout, we get a major
Oh.
piece of evidence for this theory. SpongeBob and Patrick take a tour of the surface world and eventually go to a fish store and see some very realistic, less evolved fish.
Oh.
What kind of monsters would want to keep fish folk in jail like this?
Whoa.
They're so beautiful.
They can't talk back to SpongeBob and Patrick, and they're actually able to swim freely through the water instead of being affected by gravity. They are clearly showing us that both evolved and primitive fish exist in this universe at the same time. Now, sometimes we've seen Bikini Bottom characters represented as realistic fish like this, but only
Yeah.
when they're out of water, never while they're still in water like these fish. We even see this again in the beginning of the third SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. The movie opens with a coral reef full of these realistic primal fish, but eventually we get to Bikini Bottom where the more evolved fish live. So there you go, direct proof that the citizens of Bikini Bottom are uniquely evolved. This is a very deliberate world building choice for the creators to make. So I guess that kind of confirms the Bikini Atoll theory. Theory confirmed! We did it! Woo! Well, let's hold on for a second. As much as I'd love to call this theory complete, there's actually one major piece of evidence that gives me some resistance. Something I've never seen anyone else bring up when talking about this theory. Prehistoric Bikini Bottom. We've seen episodes like UGG or SB129 that show Bikini Bottom millions of years in the past, but we still see evolved versions of SpongeBob and Patrick. Sure, they may not be super intelligent or advanced, but they're still clearly way more evolved than the primitive, realistic versions we see in Feral Friends or in the fish store. So, how are we seeing these evolutions millions of years before the Bikini Atoll tests? Well, unfortunately, I think the only conclusion is that the Bikini Atoll theory just isn't true.
What? Oh, that was my idea. I'm 0 for 1 right now. I'm 0 for 1, bro. I need to come back. Bro.
No.
I need to come back. Okay. Talk to me, Alex Bale. What's real then? Let me know what's
Clearly
real.
Something has caused Bikini Bottom citizens to
Let me
be
know.
uniquely evolved. There's no denying that. But whatever caused it took place millions of years ago and couldn't have been the Bikini Atoll nuclear tests. Then what really caused the evolution? In the
Let me
entire
know.
show, the only thing we've seen that directly affects the evolution of characters is the Green Moon and Feral Friends. Except the French narrator specifically calls it Neptune's moon,
It is called Neptune's moon.
named after the ruler of the seven seas,
Yeah, okay.
King Neptune. King Neptune is a character who's been around since the beginning of the sea. He's a character who the Bikini Bottom citizens view as their god, and he's a character who has the ability to change fish into other forms.
What the? Oops.
King Neptune used his magic to turn the fish of the
Never
sea
seen
into
that
evolved
Tommy,
subjects
bro?
for him to rule over. He's the one who's been behind it all this time. Now, I could
Aw.
spend this entire video
Tommy,
talking about King Neptune and his weird continuity and contradictions in the show,
What
but
is that?
I'll save that for another theory. What I'd much rather talk about are the implications of having evolved and
Hey, Alex Bale. You better put us in that one, bro. We waiting, bro. Come on, bro. Come
I know,
on,
you
bro.
literally-
You're selling
What is he
us right
doing,
now,
bro?
bro.
primitive
Come
fish
on.
coexisting in the sea. Now,
Why
we know
you
that
selling?
this evolution isn't specific
Selling
to
the
just
bag.
Bikini Bottom. We've seen different cities and places far across the ocean that still have talking fish, which makes sense because the marine life in Bikini Bottom has evolved to resemble humans, so it's no surprise that just like humans, they've expanded beyond Bikini Bottom and colonized other areas of the sea. But now, I have an interesting question for you. What is the relationship between evolved fish and primitive unevolved fish? Well, they probably
One
just
is
peacefully
evolved?
coexist in the sea without bothering each other. You know, just like real-life humans and animals.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Dang, ow! What is happening? Oh, there's no way this
That's
is
weird.
ad.
No, he's
In
actually trying to
season
make
3,
money.
episode 10, the KRUSTY Krab training video, there is this hilarious, absurd moment when they're talking about Mr. Krabs.
After the war, KRAB stayed secluded in a deep depression that seemed endless.
Like, what war happened in Bikini Bottom?
Yeah.
They just tell us this and then completely drop it. But with this new context, is it possible that crabs fought in a war against these primitive, wild fish of the sea? I mean, let's remember in Feral Friends, some of those de-evolved fish were massive compared to the evolved fish, and they immediately started attacking each other.
The battle for the survival of the fittest rages on in the animal kingdom.
So yeah, in order for the Bikini Bottom citizens to survive and expand, they would probably break into some kind of war. And from the sounds of it, this war must have been pretty brutal to put Mr. Krabs into such a deep depression. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Is there actually any evidence that proves the war Mr. Krabs fought in was specifically this evolutionary war? Well, through the few flashbacks we get, we know that Mr. Krabs served in the Navy. And yes, they were sailing ships on an ocean, even though they're already underwater. This is actually a real-life phenomenon where certain parts of the sea can have a higher level of salinity, and it looks like an underwater ocean. Shout out Miss
Wow.
Parks, my high school marine biology teacher. We also know from maps of Bikini Bottom that
Shout
the
out
town
Miss
is surrounded
whoever
by
you
this
just
underwater
said.
ocean. So that places Mr.
Yeah.
Krabs' war outside
Miss
of Bikini
Purvis.
Bottom where this evolutionary
It was
war
Miss
would have to
Purvis.
take
Miss
place.
Purvis.
And if we
Purvis,
took a
his
look at
mugger.
Mr. Krabs' home, we see it is full of memorabilia from his past days in the Navy. But hidden within here is something that will absolutely
Yep,
blow your
okay,
mind.
okay. Hold on.
Oh my.
Hold on. I'm finding it. Hold on. Alright.
You'll find it, guys.
No, I found it. I already
Where
found
is
it.
it?
Yeah, I found it.
And answer one of the biggest
found it.
questions in the show. Hanging there on his wall.
Yep.
is a
Same, I found
picture
it
of a
too.
massive
Yeah,
whale.
yeah, it was right there.
Yeah. I called it, bro. I said it, bro.
I
I
know.
said it.
I know, bro.
I
You
said
gotta
it.
pause the video because you didn't want to spoil it for them
I
now.
said it, bro. I said it, bro.
To a ship. You don't think that
I
could
know
be?
you said it.
No, it can't be. Pearl's mother? Pearl is-
Where Pearl's mom at, huh? Where Pearl's mom at? Huh?
Mr. Krabs going crazy on Pearl's mom. Bro.
Dang, where Pearl's
She's like-
mom at?
Mr. Krabs'
She's
whale
so
daughter.
large,
the show
though.
never really explains how a crab can be the father of a whale, but most people just
Yeah.
assume she was adopted. People have been speculating about who
Nah,
Pearl's
Mr.
biological
Krabs
mother
like
is
that.
for years,
Mr.
and I
Krabs
think
been
we
getting
finally
around,
just found our answer. We see two
Yeah.
photos of this whale on a ship in season 3, episode 9, just one episode before we find out Mr. Krabs fought in
And
the war.
he's calling
Since this
Pearl's
is among
mom
all
a
Mr.
whale.
Krabs' Navy stuff, I think
Dang,
we can assume
why? Why are you sinning, bro?
don't know.
Come on.
No!
that this is something he encountered and not just some random picture of a whale on a ship above the ocean. The whale is massive compared to the ship. We've seen adult whales in Bikini Bottom before, but they are nothing compared to the size of this whale. This has a much closer resemblance to Pearl when she de-evolved in Feral Friends and became massive. So this has to be an unevolved primitive whale, and the picture clearly shows them fighting. Not only does this prove that there was a war between evolved and primitive fish, but Mr. Krabs definitely fought in it. But
Yeah, okay. So hold on, brother. So he was evolved, and maybe during the war, he met Pearl's mom, and they had a. So she was like unevolved, and he was evolved. But Pearl, so she was like half and half. But from like being in an evolved world, she like kind of picked up on most of it, because she might have picked up on everything from Mr. Krabs. She might have been fully evolved, or she might have been only like half evolved, but then just picked up on the rest of the stuff because she was living with evolved people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if somebody who's like a different like ethnicity than somebody else will act that ethnicity because they've been like around that culture for so long. You feel me? Professor Andre in the building, bro.
this also implies something very dark. Mr. Krabs killed Pearl's mother.
Whoa, where did we get that from? Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean, we never said that.
Yo, school threat Bale in the building, bro. What is going on, bro? Hold on.
And the picture clearly shows them fighting. Not
Okay.
only does this prove that there was a war between evolved and primitive fish, but Mr. Krabs definitely fought in it.
Okay.
But this also implies something very dark. Mr. Krabs
No, it-
killed Pearl's mother.
No, it doesn't. Bro. Are you good?
What
Direct reference
is
we get in the
this,
show
bro?
to Pearl's mother is one of Mr. Krabs' many sayings, Mother of Pearl.
Mother of Pearl! Mother of Pearl! Holy Mother of Pearl!
Mother up. Hey, where Pearl's mom at? Huh?
He uses it in place of something like holy crap or dear God, only saying it when something truly shocking or terrible happens, because he knows the terrible thing that happened to
Okay.
Pearl's mother. Why did Mr. Krabs go into such a deep depression after the war? Because he's haunted by what he's done, and the smoking harpoon to prove it is
What
right
has he
there
done?
on his wall.
I saw it. So the whole whale thing, I saw it, but then I wasn't really I was just like, oh, let it slide. But the harpoon, bro, I just forgot to say it, bro. I literally saw it, but the cameras just weren't on, bro. Oh, yeah.
That leaves
We
us
need
with
to
an
turn the
important
cameras on
question.
next time,
Why
man.
did he
Yes.
adopt Pearl? After he killed her mother, he probably realized she had an infant daughter who had the evolutionary genes. Instead of leaving her to die, he adopted her as his own, all while keeping the dark secret that he was responsible for her mother's death. Woo! Childhood ruined yet? Well, don't worry. There's still time for this theory to get even worse.
Let's
Now's
go.
your chance to remove yourself before things.
Now that took the most left turn ever. It was so, you know what I'm saying? There was, Mr. Krabs fought in the war, probably fought
Mr.
against
Krabs
her.
is going crazy.
Then just absolutely just sent Pearl's mom back to the lobby, bro. Oh, Mr. Krabs must repent. This moment.
Let's get really dark.
The part where things get really dark. Okay.
Still here?
Bro thinks he's a comedian in this mode. Still.
Okay, so here's a fun
Still
question.
here, bro.
What's the deal with all the pets in Bikini Bottom? How come most fish are basically humans, but a snail or a worm acts like a pet? Well, just like humans have domesticated wild animals, it should be no surprise that evolved fish have domesticated primitive fish as pets. Unlike the massive primitive fish that the Bikini Bottom citizens had to go to war with, there's also smaller primitive fish like jellyfish, snails, spirit worms, seahorses, and clams that the
Yeah, I
Bikini
feel
Bottom
him.
citizens were able to form a symbiotic relationship with. Aww, and I thought
Symbiotic. Learned that in Lab Bio about 2 weeks ago.
you said this was gonna be the dark part, Alex.
Nice,
They're
man.
living peacefully together. That's nice.
They're not. They're not. They're not.
they're
Just
not.
by his tone of voice, they're not.
Okay, you got me. Here's another fun question. Where do the citizens of Bikini Bottom get their food? I mean, sure, some of it is plant-based, but there sure does seem to be an awful lot of meat-based food under the sea. I think you know where I'm going with this. The Bikini Bottom citizens eat primitive fish. Haha, it's not cannibalism if they're less evolved than you, right? There's no moral dilemma there. In Season 3, Episode 13, we see direct proof of this when the characters go fishing for primitive clams. This is something completely normal in this world. And then there's the chum bucket, which sells chum.
Yeah. Which
Chum.
is, yeah.
Chum is literally just ground up fish. The show isn't even-
Yup. That's why the fish in the town hate the chum bucket. Because it's literal cannibalism. Right? You feel me? But
I feel you.
what they were saying about the Krabby Patty secret formula, which we'll probably get onto later, you feel me, is you want to know why there's no crabs left in Bikini Bottom, except for the super high up crabs, like the rich crabs, and obviously Mr. Krabs' mom? It's 'cause, you feel me?
I'm feeling you.
Alright, my bad, y'all. We had technical issues, but as I was saying, bruh, you want to know why there's no crabs left in the sea?
Why, bro? I want
Except for Mr. Krabs, obviously, his mom, and Rich Krabs. Because Mr. Krabs, the Krusty Krab is shaped like a crab trap. So Mr. Krabs took the crabs killed all of his like crabs people and put them in the that's their secret ingredient, like the secret formula. You feel me? So
I feel you.
that's why they love it so much, because it's like crab, the fish. But they in Chum Bucket, they're just eating themselves.
Yeah. And that would explain, like, I watched a video recently where, like, Mr. Krabs, like, was in love with Chum. And he would always go to this one Chum place.
Yeah.
For some reason. And that makes sense now.
Yeah, because they like eat like each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fish.
Okay.
The show isn't even hiding
that.
this.
Let's
Now,
see if
we don't really see too much of the meat harvesting side of Bikini Bottom, and I'm not surprised they're keeping it on the DL, you know, with the whole cannibalism thing, but there is one secret to making food that is kept more secret than anything in Bikini Bottom. The best kept secret in the entire show. You already know what I'm gonna say.
No way
The
you're
Krabby
griefing this
Patty
late in
secret
the
formula.
early.
Throughout the show, there's been
Yeah,
lots
get
of
your money, but
contradictory
don't.
evidence about the Krabby Patty secret formula. In season 4, episode 7, Mr. Krabs says it's an old family recipe.
Your mother knows the Krabby Patty formula? Of course she does. It's an old Krabs family recipe.
But in season 5, episode 1, apparently Mr. Krabs discovered it on his own by accidentally mixing random ingredients together.
I've done it. I discovered the perfect patty batter.
Sometimes it's a secret formula, sometimes it's a book, sometimes it's a secret sauce, and any glimpse we get at the formula is just random nonsense. There is a ton of contradictory evidence out there, but I think this might all be intentional. In order to throw people off, Mr. Krabs has spread misinformation about the Krabby Patty formula. In fact, he's already done this in season 3, episode 18, by hiding a fake formula for—
Yeah. I was just about to say that. He had the fake formula which said like, oh, 10 plankton or something, like, you know. And then that's why Plankton him and his people started running away, like all of his cousins. His name is Sheldon, but
Plankton that says he's the secret ingredient.
Yeah.
Mixed together with the most important ingredient of all, 4 heaping pounds of freshly ground plankton?
And the contradictions aren't just inside the show. Even one of the SpongeBob crew members once said that Krabby Patties are vegetarian and contain no meat. But I've always been a little suspicious about what the creators say. They've also said that they're not allowed to show fish as food, except they clearly do with chum, clam fishing, and all the many gags where fish turn into food. It's almost like they're not allowed by Nickelodeon to publicly acknowledge this because that could create a controversy, but they could still sneak this dark secret into the show. So what is the true secret ingredient? Where does the meat really come from? It's strange, we never really see Mr. Krabs get the meat delivered, or at least go out himself to get it. It's almost like he has all the meat he needs stockpiled somewhere. What primitive meat can Mr. Krabs have access to? Maybe he's been holding on to something from the war. What could Mr. Krabs have killed during the war that he doesn't want anyone to find out about?
No!
Something big enough to supply him with meat for years without needing more. What could that be? You really gonna make me say it?
No.
No.
Don't say it. I'm out. I'm not.
No, come back. Where are you going? Okay. So, I mean, I own this channel now, so, like, I mean, I don't know what to do, but, like, I can't unpause the video for you guys, so, like, I guess I'm out, too.
Mr. Krabs is using Pearl's dead mother's carcass to make Krabby Patties. Woo! We did it! Yeah, we solved the mystery! We did it!
Whenever he does, I hate this dude's sarcasm, bruh. He's always like, it's gonna be like, no, not yet, we didn't. He's like,
I'm so glad. Season 1, episode 15, Sleepy Time. Mr. Krabs has a dream that he's on a boat fishing for a massive dollar. This is his memory of killing Pearl's mother, except now all he sees her as is money. And take a guess what name he calls the dollar.
What you doing, Mr. Krabs?
Hey, picking Neptune's bucket.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about cold, hard flipping cash. It's the mighty Moby Dollar.
Moby A direct reference to Moby Dick, a story about hunting a whale. Are you kidding me? And that is the evolution.
Oh my gosh. He just made so much sense in the last 30 seconds. My brain just froze. My brain just straight up lagged for a second, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's why he saw her as money. 'Cause he has like that whole supply of money from the crabs that after like he killed them and stuff, or she killed her. Bro, hold on, bro. Hold on,
I warned
bro.
you guys this would be a dark one. The Bikini Atoll theory. King Neptune.
Oh, I hate that picture,
Krabby
bro.
Patty formula.
I know.
We hit everything in this theory. Even if you don't agree with all of it, you gotta admit a lot of this makes sense.
And the SpongeBob with the
King Krab's
nose?
aspirations
Ew.
for money and greed have caused him to do terrible, terrible things. At least his love
He's
for
a
Pearl
sinner.
seems to be real, so maybe the
How was he able to capture the whale though? Like, how was he able to like?
I don't know. Yeah,
That's why I don't know. How was he able to capture the whale? Meaning like
Yeah, I
to
know what you
like
mean.
chop it up and everything. You
It's
see what I mean?
huge.
Like make it into Krabby Patties. And never shows SpongeBob actually making a Krabby Patty like even as a dough. It's all just already in chopped up pieces that he just throws on the grill. So it's like, oh, so now we know where Pearl's mom's at, bruh. Now we know where her mom's at.
There's some small amount of good in him.
She's
And
gone.
even though Pearl's
Just
mother
like Jack's
probably provides
knees.
tons of
Ah.
money, eventually he's gonna run out and he'll have to face what he's done. Well,
Oh.
unless of course there's another whale he has access to.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
Oh
No.
no.
No. Mr.
No. That's why he's taking such good care of her. So then, like, when she gets old
No.
enough to where she gets, like, very big size and he runs out of the other Krabby Patty stuff.
No.
She's gonna become Jack's niece in, like, less than 5 years, bro. No.
Krabs wouldn't do that. He loves Pearl. He's not just raising her for Krabby Patty meats. Even Mr. Krabs
he
isn't that
is.
much of a monster.
From every side I've ever seen to the sweetest sound I've heard, I'd gladly give up everything for all the money that I've earned.
Huh. Well, alrighty then. That's the end of that theory. Just gonna end it here before there's any more dark plot
He's not
twists.
gonna
You
end it,
guys
bro.
have been insanely
I know.
supportive
He's
of
not gonna
SpongeBob
end it,
theories,
bro.
So I guess I have to make more. I've been your host,
It's too
Alex
weird
Bale.
not to end
Thanks
it.
for watching.
I mean,
Ew.
too weird to end it. Bro.
2K
He does
Legends
that
after a nice 30-hour session of playing the same game, doing the same moves over and over again.
Yeah. Look at him.
Bro. Tommy, bro, what are you doing right now, bro?
Tommy, why do you do this every time?
Bro, Tommy.
Hey. Just want to let you know that I,
Tommy, get out of my face, bro. Tommy, chill.
videos for a little bit.
No, you're not.
Tommy, why do you look like that?
Bro, Tommy's Tommy's built like this, bro. Hold on, bro. Tommy's straight up like
There's one problem, bro. I got a picture how I think you're.
go back.
You
hold
look
on.
right now,
No, I'm
but-
showing everybody else. Wait, hold on.
I know.
Oh.
It's not you. I mean, the videos are great. People love them. It's just
Look at his build, bro. His player build.
He's standing like a Roblox character, bro.
Why is my man standing like Jack right now,
Oh.
okay then. Thanks for everything. I guess I'll just see you around.
Yo!
bro?
Oh, bro, that's the sounds Jack was making after his knee got obliterated.
No, Jack.
No, Jack. It's okay. You still have your other knee. Jack.
That one's gone too, bro.
Oh. Jack, you still have your good looks.
Why would he forsake them.
I just, I don't want to really make these videos forever. I don't want to be known.
No,
as
you're
the
going
SpongeBob
to.
guy.
You're going
You're
to.
going to. Bro.
Bro.
My boy, you really think they will care about your little...
What do you think goes through his head when he's doing this? No, for real. No, I'm being dead serious, bro. You think he's straight up just at home, probably, what do you think he drinks? He probably drinks, like, prune juice, bro. He probably stays drinking that prune juice with one piece of ice in it, bro. Like, with a little, like, tahini on the top or something, bro. He's sitting there, just takes a nice little swig, and just goes through his mic, and he's like, okay, time to record. And just does this.
My boy, you really
My
think
boy,
they
bro.
will care about your little fear?
Do you
Bro, why is he
really
talking
think
like that?
they will care? Bro, okay. Just use a voice changer, bro. Why are you slowing your own voice down? Like, just use a voice changer.
Really think they will care about your little films?
Okay.
I am your muse. I have given you the gift of knowledge. If you wish to go back to anonymity, then...
Bro.
Bro.
Be my guest, but I know who you really are.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, look how sad he is.
Bro, that was the formula to fix Jack's knee. Now he's crying because it fell away. No, because he can't go and get it because he's in the darkness. He can't come out. And they just dropped his formula for his knee, bro.
Jack.
Oh, that's why he's crying now.
Jack, where your knees at?
Hey, yo, Jack, where your knees at, bro? Hey, Jack, where your knees at, bro? Where your knees at, bro?
I'm just picturing Jack at the moment of time that we are speaking. No. I'm telling us he'll never skip a leg day. New outro?
Music kind of hits.
I know. Oh.
Alright, bro. That's gonna be it, man. Please make sure to like, subscribe if you enjoy, bro. Check out my other videos, man. I got a new video coming out very soon. And I had to put this one out real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be it, though. Haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
But, bro.
What was that?